Are there any good ones coming up, or is it?
Yes.
Fights? Oh,
Conor
McGregor.
July 11th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still say Conor's going to get him.
You guys going to place a bet on that one?
We already have one, I think. I think I have Max and he has Conor. I am fully convinced Conor's going to get smoked. He's not in the same class. But I was fully convinced Strickland couldn't win. I was fully convinced that Gaethje couldn't win.
Those weren't bad assumptions.
Doesn't mean a lot. Well,
they
not true.
19%. No, they were built in strong, factual, hard evidence and keen understanding of the sport and the players. Like they truly were. It can always go the other way. There's always a chance. But it was like 17%, 18% were his odds. And that's what we thought of it. We didn't say it has 0%. We said it's a 4-1 dog, a 5-1 dog.
Every so often, I'm sure of a fight's outcome. And it crosses my mind, like, what if you bet on this? Not $5, like 10,000, 50,000, because this is guaranteed money. And I don't want to bet $100 and be like, oh, great. Now I can have like 2/3 of a mouse. No, let's bet something that matters, that like this guaranteed win. Let's make it pay off. And I'm so glad I didn't bet on either of those fights. I'd be kicking myself. No. We'll get it back on the next one. I could be down real fast.
Become a gambling addict in your 50s, just out of nowhere.
Not gambling is such a good decision.
You want to know an interesting stat for this calendar year? Only one championship fight has it gone the way the odds said.
Really? And it's June.
It was Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez 2. Volk won that one, and he was the favorite. Every other fight has gone the other way. Championship fights, including the BMF, it's gone the other way. So here we go with McGregor and Holloway, and I just think Holloway's a little punch drunk. I think he's not the fast, speedy Holloway he once was. Not that McGregor is the greasy, fast karate master he once was either. But they're fighting at 170 pounds, which is much closer to what McGregor walks around at than it is Holloway, I think. And McGregor's spent like at least a year or two on it, HGH and TRT at the very least, as well as cocaine. But I don't think cocaine takes anything away from you. It just makes you a goofball while you're doing it, in my opinion. I think he's got a titanium shin bone, which has to be a help. It has to be a help that he's got a titanium shin bone that he's going to be kicking somebody with and checking kicks with potentially.
He's got
I think he's got too much power. I think he's got too much power for Holloway.
I don't think lifting weights makes you a better fighter.
I don't think that he's a better fighter. I just think he's a better fighter than Holloway. Holloway gets hit a lot. Conor McGregor hits people a lot. When Conor McGregor hits people, it's accurate and powerful, and it causes knockouts.
I can hardly think of another fighter that's won a tough fight off a layoff. Like Mike Tyson did, but Peter McNeely was not a toughie.
Oh, tough fight. A tough fight is a big ask for coming off a layoff. GSP fought the fucking no-eye British guy, Bisping.
Oh, Bisping. Yeah. I give him the nod as a tough fight. I think that's a really good example. But
yeah, I'm betting McGregor. I like my bet. I still like my bet. Every time I see training footage of him, I like it more. He looks greasy, looks good, looks powerful. Popping those pads. Everybody
talking all this shit. You sound like a guy who wants to go to $7.50. I'm just saying.
Cut it off at 7. I got 7 for you. I got 7 for you. Don't leave me dry. Taking my last 50 cents.
Nah, that was me talking smack. Let's keep it at 5. Let's keep it at 5.
All right, 5 it is. Let's keep things friendly. We hurt feelings.
Thank you. Yeah. We got the pool coming.
That's a good one. And then Ian Gary Machado is fighting Islam Makhachev for the 170-pound title. And this will be Islam's greatest challenge ever. He's got a long, strong, fast boxer with good takedown defense who's bigger than him. So I think I'm going to bet on Ian against Islam Makhachev, the guy who's only lost once, and it was so long ago we don't remember who it was to.
Right. Like before he had a Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fight I think I'm not going to bet on.
Ooh, too close. I don't know what the odds are.
Yeah, I like to bet when I know I'm right, but I'm not always right.
I never know I'm right. I just got a feeling. Like I mean, I knew that Ilya was going to win that fight. I just knew it. I would have happily bet $1,000 with you if that's what you wanted to do. Oh, really? You don't even want odds? Yeah, let's do it. But didn't go that way. Didn't go that way at all.
Yeah.
McGregor's back on the scene.
I'll believe it when I see it. First of all, like
Okay.
he's got to show up and fight. I won't even believe it fight week until he's in the cage.
Hasn't it
I'm
been
betting
like
on
10
him.
years?
I literally bet Woody a small amount that McGregor would win his fight. I think that Max might look. I'm a huge Max Holloway fan. He's one of my top 5 guys all time favorites. I really enjoy him. I love his boxing. I love his attitude. I love when he points at the fucking ground and bangs it out.
Oh my, yes.
All great things. I love his Hawaii pride. I wish that UFC would do a Hawaii event just for Max Holloway. Like I wish all those things for him, but
good
they
idea.
don't have the infrastructure. But I think that he's kind of washed. He's got a little CTE. Woody didn't notice it, but when I see his live streams when he's gaming and stuff, he's slurring his words more than he used to. He's not as clear.
Yeah.
He doesn't like hit all his consonants every time. Like he's. I think he's got brain damage. I think he has CTE. And I think that in that game, in professional fighting, you hit a wall and you were good last fight and now you're not anymore. Like even if you won the last fight and he didn't, sometimes they're not the same guy the next fight. And I think that McGregor's been off for 5 years at least. It's
been 10 years since was Obama president the last time he won?
Last time he won.
That's the start, right?
So he's been resting up.
It says
Yeah.
he's been hibernating. It says he beat Donald Cerrone in 2020.
Oh man!
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that during the pandemic, the Donald Cerrone fight? Sure, there was a crowd. How quickly were crowds back during that?
That's
time?
January 2020. So that was before it
so
really
it was
kicked.
right
I think,
before.
I think March is when it really kicked off.
Yeah.
Those shoulder strikes that broke his nose, and then that head kick, and then the ground and pound. It was a beautiful fight for a McGregor fan.
I think
For me-
Cerrone submitted before the fight started. I've never seen anyone else ever get hit by shoulder strikes and stop fighting. They're the fucking toe stomps of MMA, right? Like they do them, they try them, but it never is actually effective.
So, 2 questions: do you think Conor is actually going to show up and fight? And if so, can he pull this off? Can he beat Max Holloway? Because I have bet that he will, but I don't believe that.
Well, it was good to bet now because the line is going to close.
I bet with
as
Woody.
we get closer.
I don't bet more than $5, so he'll be okay.
This is more about bragging rights.
Okay. Well, first question: if he will return, I think he will because I don't think he's taking this for money. I don't think he's taking this for glory. There is going to be a part of that, and that will drive him in training camp. I think he's taking this because he has 2 fights left on his UFC contract, and they are notoriously, if you'll pardon the pun, very difficult to get out of. So I think he's been kind of wanting to get out of it so he can have these massive exhibition matches with Pacquiao. There was always these sort of things that were going to happen that never did because the UFC kind of got in the way. So I think he actually wants to fight out his last 2 fights and be gone of the UFC contract so he can make some real money on his own accord with some exhibitions.